Hello everyone and welcome back to My Creative Ego. So over the weekend, Tuesday Morning had a sale on some of their clearance items, so it was actually an additional 25% off, and I did pick up some deals. So the first one is the Sizzix Big Die. After all the discounts, it came out to about $6, and you get these 3 tags, and then you also get an additional die which says Happy Holiday. So the Big Die actually cuts out 3 tags, and in my opinion, I honestly think that they could have put an extra tag in here, but that's just my opinion. It feels like it's just like a little waste of space. But moving on, I also picked this one up, also a Big Die. It has the candy canes. So the die cuts out 2 pieces. There's the solid base, and then on top of that, you have your layered stripes. And this actually is a pretty good size. I have some other candy cane dies, but sometimes they get too small. So this is just perfect, and I can't wait to use this for Christmas. And it also came with an additional heart die. And this one, oddly enough, is actually one of my favorite finds. It was like $2 and some change, but basically it's marketed as preventing identity theft, where you can cut your credit cards and also the addresses on your envelopes before you throw them away. But you know, as a crafter, we're always thinking about things that are crafty, so you can actually use this for your tassels, or you can use it as a fringe. And I did see a die over there by Celebrations that kind of did the same thing, but I figured I'd try this out, and I honestly really like how it turned out. It has like 5 blades on there, so it really does cut with ease, and it was a breeze making this card. So basically for me, I'm the type of crafter that does not like throwing things away, so what I'm using here is actually a card that I messed up on. So as you can see, all the stamping didn't quite go through, but I'm going to cover that up so it doesn't matter. So this is a leftover card, and I'm just going to layer all the fringes, and then I'm going to put another stamped image on top, and the final product I think turned out really cute. And then the next items were also on sale, and these actually were about $2.39, and these are box card sets, and I thought that they were so pretty. Like, I've seen them in the stores, and I honestly passed up on them many times, but you know, for $2 and some change, I definitely had to pick it up, and I'm glad I did. So I actually picked up 4 different styles. The first one's called Princess Mermaid, and then they also have Fairy Wings, Farmyard Friends, and Little Miss Cupcake. And all of these have your 12 fill-in invitations. So it has your location, time, date, when, RSVP. But if you don't really use that many invitations, you can always turn them into thank you cards like I did here. And then they also come with 12 envelopes, and they are the cutest envelopes. They are decorated on both the front and the back. And then you also get the envelope seals for them. And then 12 postcard style thank you cards, and this is also cute. I love the fact that they decorated everything on all these cards, and they're actually like 3D. They stand on their own. And then moving on to some of the other items that I picked up. So I did find this die set, and it says Laugh, Love, Smile. And then I also picked up these masquerade masks by Jolie's Boutique, and then the celebration items by Spellbinders. So I did pick up the Celebrate die, and this is really super intricate. There's like a lot of pieces on here, but I think what's really nice is if you're in a rush to make a card, you basically just take your card, you cut this out, and you have a completed card, and then you can just add on your embellishments. So I did also pick up 2 of the celebration stamps, and one of them is Save the Date, and the other one is Cup for 2. And on the Save the Date one, I thought that this was so funny. I was looking at it, and I thought it was cute, funny. So the groom looks like he's super happy to get married. But then when you look at the bride's face, I don't know. I don't think she's as happy. She looks like she's nervous or worried. But I thought it was so cute and funny. So that's what I picked up. And I don't know. These stamps actually were very sticky. And I don't know if it's just me. I mean, if you bought these stamps and they worked out perfectly for you, if you can let me know what kind of ink you used on there, I would be thankful. It was really hard stamping these down and then pulling up the stamp because it really does stick. So I got a whole bunch of stray marks on my card, but no worries because you can always cover that up. And I'm also happy that I picked up this one, which is also a coffee theme. It says Cup for 2, and so I was able to stamp this one out on the tags that I made earlier. Also, if you caught my last 2 videos, you kind of know that I'm in this traveler's notebook making phase. So I wanted to do a different topic every week. Last week was about fashion, so I made lots of different traveler's notebooks that dealt with fashion. And this week I'm going to go with a theme of college days. So this is something that you can make for friends and family, for their alma mater. So I want to give these to some of my cousins who are in college or actually just starting college, and I want this to be something that they can use. So it's going to take me a while to figure out what I want to put in here, so catch up with me later on in the week. In the meantime, if you haven't caught week 1 series on fashion, be sure to check that one out. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I hope you all have a very wonderful day.